Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Chris's Collection. This is the final episode of Nintendo 64. Oh my god. So let's check this out. So this is Wave Race 64, and this, my friends, was my last game. It was my last not my last game. It was my last it was the game I got second. It's my last game from what we're playing, but it was the game I got second on launch. So I didn't get an N64 in September. I got it on Christmas. So my parents got me Super Mario 64 as the first game, which we covered already, and the second game was Wave Race 64. So come Christmas morning, this was the second game I opened. So here we have something funny. That's Gabe. This is my mom, because it's a girl. That's me, and then that's my dad. I don't know why I did that, but that's how it is. My dad, me, my mom, and my friend Gabe. These are all the characters. So I guess I have to play as myself, right? I mean, I have to. I have to play. It says my character's name. This was Gabe and I just decided to get this game. It was the one that we agreed was like the best game to get, so we did. And what's really funny is what's it called? Gabe didn't get this. We both said, okay, let's get with our N64s, we're gonna get Super Mario, and we're gonna get Wave Race 64. That's what we said, because we just thought they both looked like fun games. So come Christmas morning, I open up and I got my N64. I got Wave Race 64, and I have Super Mario 64. A lot of 64s going on, but I'm happy. Like I mentioned in the Mario video, I ended up going to my friend Gabe's house because I couldn't play any of this stuff. When I go over there, Gabe is like a little bit upset. And I'm like, dude, what's wrong, man? Did you not get your system? He goes, no, I got my N64. And I go, oh, well, then what's wrong? He goes, well, my parents got me Super Mario 64, but they didn't get me Wave Race. And I go, really? What'd they get you? They had gotten him Pilot Wing 64, and he, like, fucking hated that game. I'm not familiar. The only Pilot Wing game I own is the one for 3DS, because that was the launch title. But I've heard good things, kind of. I don't know if the N64 game sucks. I heard the SNES game was awesome. But he was, like, furious. I remember enjoying it when I played it as a kid. I thought it was pretty cool. But years later, I realized something. So, Gabe's parents probably got him Pilot Wings because they were uber responsible and fucking bought the console at launch, and the only two games available was Mario 64 and Pilot Wings. So they're just like, fuck it, we're just gonna get these two, and Gabe can get Wave Race another time. I'm speculating that's what happened. But my parents waited till like the last effing second, and thankfully they were able to get it, and that's how I was able to whatever. So, you know, sometimes the turtle wins, you know, right? Or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, so I had this, and I met my friend Alex, and he had this game as well, and of course there's always an Alex story attached. This is the last game, so, you know, there's one. But he helped me unlock the dolphins, because I forgot what you had to do, but there was something really effing hard that if you beat the game under certain conditions, you could replace your jet ski with dolphins instead, or something like that. The only last story I have to say about this, and it's not really a story that I've experienced, it's more of a fun fact. This was released later on, I think on the Wii, or the Wii U, I can't remember, on Virtual Console. And I didn't buy it because, you know, I like this game, but not so much to be like, let me get it again. It is a good game, though. Like, playing this again, I forget how good of a fucking game it is. But apparently a lot of the, you know, for obvious reasons, like licensing deals and stuff, but a lot of the licensing stuff expired. So, like, a lot of the advertisements you see in the background, fuck you, Gabe, I'm gonna beat you, were replaced for the Virtual Console version. I don't know why I find that hilarious. Like, you know, these, like, who does it? Does the original developer oversee this, or probably not, right? It's probably like the intern. He has to go to the archives and crack open N64 Wave Race 64 file and take away stuff and whatever. Anyway, guys, so that's gonna be it. That's my Wave Race 64 story. Oh, I do have one last story. It's kind of fucked up, but there's this kid in my school, and he would say Wave Race 64. That's how he said it. I think he was Australian, and Gabe and I would like always ask him, "Hey, dude, say Wave Race 64," and he would say, and we'd start laughing. So fucking stupid of us. Like, you know, don't ever do that. If there's anyone young that's watching this, don't fucking make fun of someone for having a different accent. That's ridiculous. I think Australian accents are badass now as an adult, but I was a dumbass kid. And I hope that guy's okay, man. He was a cool guy. We hung out as we got older. It was a small town. He was a really cool guy. Anyway, guys, that is it for Nintendo 64. We are going to be starting the Sega Dreamcast next, because chronologically that is the next game. Well, next game I bought that was brand new, and also it you know, we're done with this generation, so Dreamcast is next. And yeah, Dreamcast is the beginning of the generation of Dreamcast, PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned next month for some more Chris's collection, Detroit Become Human. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, guys, thanks so much. Take care.